A new law goes into effect July the 1st that will affect foreign employees from any country in any company in Thailand. It seems that a straight 4-to-1 ratio of local versus non-Thai employees will be carefully implemented, both by immigration and the Department of Work. Regardless of company status and foreign nationality, companies will be fixed to a maximum of 20% non-Thai staff. Quite how that will affect BOI companies and construction companies, we've yet to see. If you're a parent or responsible for a teenager, then recent spates of moped and motorcycle gangs should scare you into action. Secretly, school children and teenagers leave home and are spotted regularly without crash helmets and riding like fools. The outcome, all too often, is death, mainly through inexperience. The weekend saw 5 youngsters smash into the rear of a turning pickup in Buriram. They were racing, and the outcome inevitably was that the children came off worse. In other cases, locally in Pattaya, what are essentially children are bought bikes by mum and dad and yet ride without helmets or any training. As we all know, only a stupid person rides a bike without a helmet. There's nothing worse than losing your own child. Of the 5 this weekend, 4 died, of ages between 15 and 17. None of the racers were wearing helmets. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, tourists have avoided the Pattaya beach as it enters the final phase of a revamp that should be finished by August, seeing sand consistently brought in by barges to top up the shoreline. But tourists who avoided the beach found Jontiam Beach marred by gunge this week. It seems that recent floods combined with a snafu have allowed waste to flow onto the usually pristine sands as of Sunday. Monday saw local and Pattaya officials less than impressed and readying for a mass clean-up. Last night saw police raid a private home in the Pratumnak area thought to have been rented out to youngsters after reports from neighbours of a wild party. A check found many failing drug tests, and drugs along with paraphernalia were discovered too. Concern has been raised by drivers using the back roads between Horseshoe Point and Hua Yai, as construction from the new motorway has left a complete section of the temporary local road as a mud pit. Several drivers of small cars have lost control, and for motorbikes it's definitely a road to avoid for sure. Those storms are still in the area, and with more to come this week, the Met Office promises highs of 32 dropping down to 28 tonight. And that is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, keeping you in touch with Thailand and of course Pattaya, the city of fun.